I'm Dr. Jackie Taylor, and this is my book, Methods and Materials for Teaching, Creating Engaging Environments for the Early Years. I want to look at one portion of the book, and it's out of Chapter 8. We want to look at materials that you would use for gross motor skills. Want to begin with infants and discuss some of the gross motor items that you might use with infants. Talk about some of the special considerations that you might think about when you are deciding on gross motor items to select. You want to think about items that were going to develop infants' large muscles. During infancy, infants begin to crawl and sometimes learn how to walk. The use of push and pull toys aid in the creeping and crawling and later walking. So sturdy materials allow infants to balance and move. Young infants enjoy balls that make sounds and have visual effects. Balls less than 5 inches in diameter are best for infants. Older infants can have more of a variety of size of balls since they develop these skills of kicking and throwing. Not all infants enjoy swings, but they're a good option for some infants. Swings should have backs and sides and front fastenings. Infants need to be monitored carefully in swings and push in a gentle, smooth arc. When children begin to climb, crawling platforms make a safe space to develop large motor muscles. Stairs with just a few steps make an appropriate gross motor piece of equipment. For infants, push and pull toys such as cars, vehicles on large wheels, sports equipment such as balls in different sizes, outdoor gym equipment like swings, crawling platforms, ride-on toys, and stairs are appropriate for infants. Now thinking about toddlers, you want to have some also special consideration for this age group when you're thinking about muscle movement. Developing gross motor skills takes a lot of practice. During this age, they are beginning to improve their walking, so push toys with handles are extremely appropriate. These toys can stabilize the child and aid in learning to walk. Toddlers begin to develop the skills of throwing and kicking, so lightweight balls help in increasing their coordination and gross motor skills. Although many toddlers are just not able to pedal, ride-on toys are popular with this age group. Toddlers manage to alternate their feet and push the ride-on toy and propel it forward and backwards. Low stairs and climbing platforms provide toddlers with more ways to explore and use their gross motor skills. Children of this age group need continuous supervision when using all of these types of equipment. So for toddlers, we want to look at push and pull toys, lawnmowers, vacuum cleaners, pretend shopping carts and baby strollers and wagons, sports equipment just like the infants with various size balls, outdoor equipment, swings, crawling platforms, ride-on toys, stairs, and tunnels. And the last age group that we're going to talk about is going to be our older age group. And we are going to look at some considerations for the preschoolers and the kindergartners. So as you look at this age group, They use a larger variety of play materials. They're still interested in those push and pull toys, especially the ones that are actual or represent actual adult tools, such as vacuum cleaners and lawnmowers. However, they're able to use pretend play with other objects to represent these tools. By the age of 5, children favor tools that actually work, such as vacuum cleaners that really clean up. The skills of throwing, catching, and kicking a ball have advanced in these age levels. And children still lack a little bit of coordination and concentration to compete in team sports and games, especially those with rules. However, teaching the basic sport skills to preschoolers and kindergartners is very important. Careful supervision, one-on-one or in small group, can be accomplished by an adult. Children are beginning to pedal, so tricycles and other 3- and 4-wheel pedal vehicles are very good choices for this age group. Helmets should be used when riding these vehicles. Larger climbing structures with movable parts such as swings, ropes, bars, and rings can allow children to practice gross motor skills. Again, play should be supervised carefully by adults. So to sum up, gross motor materials for kindergartners and preschoolers can include push and pull toys such as lawnmowers, vacuum cleaners, shopping carts, baby strollers, wagons, wheelbarrows, sports equipment such as various sized balls, lightweight bat, a jump rope, a flying disc, outdoor equipment, swings, climbing equipment, ride-on pedal toys, helmets, slides, ropes, hanging bars, and rings. So this gives you a list of some different equipment that can be used with various age groups to work those gross motor skills.